Hello everyone, my name is Greg and I dev stuff. Welcome everyone to additional episode to Tactics game in Unity. This is episode 1 and in this episode we will figure out how to render our highlights object on top of the terrain. Warning: I'm not very proficient with Unity renderer and Unity shaders. I'm still learning those systems, so take this method presented in this video with a grain of salt. There might be a better way to make this. If you know better methods to make what we're trying to achieve in this video, please let me know in the comments below. Good. In the game, now you will see the highlighter on the scene, but you will see a small problem with it. It can be invisible or partially visible because it will be hidden by your terrain or any other objects. So to make them always clearly visible, we want to make them rendered always over the terrain. To do this, first create a new layer for the highlight object, called highlight object. Assign this layer to the prefab of the move point. Now what we want to do is to tell to Unity in what order it should render its layers. This will allow us to render the move point highlight on top of the terrain. Open the settings of the project, open graphics, and click on the URP pipeline settings. This will show you currently used scriptable objects for settings. Inside you can see the renderer settings, click on it and it will show you the renderer settings. These settings define how your renderer in Unity will behave. So what we need to do is to turn off all the filtering except the terrain. Don't worry about everything disappearing. Now we want to form the order in which everything needs to be rendered. Add render object for a highlight object. Mark them as transparent because our highlights are transparent. And then we want to override the depth of the object. Depth is a thing which tells to your GPU what objects are being obscured by other objects, what is in front and what is behind. And we want to tell that our movement point should always be in front. Uncheck write depth. This will turn off the depth writing. Then add render object for everything else, both for opaque and transparent. Oh yeah, forgot to mark the depth override to be always on. This ensures that your move point will always be on top of the terrain. This method has its issue. For example, look at this case. Because this cube is marked as terrain, you still can see through. So you either need to fill it with some primitive object to obscure vision, or keep it in the mind when making the maps.